Good afternoon, Scott here, known as Cantaloupe to some online, and I'm bringing a subject to you that's interesting to me. It might be of interest to you or someone you know, and that is incentivizing romance or affection, incentivizing, monetizing, using it as currency, and what that looks like, and why historically in places it's been illegal, and why there's still confusion about it. In a nutshell, in a couple of minutes. So maybe it's obvious. Maybe it's obvious to you or someone that it's improper. Why is it improper? Let's look at this. So sex is, people talk about it like it's the oldest profession, right? You've heard this. Maybe you've heard this. I don't believe that. I'm just going to say I don't believe it. I think that there's a lot of lies going around, and I think that that particular one was made up by people who want to have casual sex. They want to be frivolous and non-committal, and I believe that it's in human nature to not be that way. I believe that left to our own devices in nature, they form close bonds between families and communities, and they kind of, unless there's scarcity or war or, the normal adversal. I think that, anyway, getting back to the subject. So why is casual sex sometimes harmful? Well, when you use it as currency, if you can just, buy sex, basically what you're doing, and I'm not even trying to pass judgment, okay? I'm really not. I'm trying to say that you have a choice to make. You have a choice, a very important choice to make, and hopefully you make it with information. You make it with truth and knowing what you're going to get into, because casual sex is the symbol, if you ask me. It's the symbol of what happens normally when families... Anyway, a lot of interruptions in this video, which usually means I'm on to something. So anyway, I'm going to pick up again. All right, so sex is currency. If you could buy it, then it wouldn't be real, okay? If it's love, if you're talking about love, and sometimes people confuse sex with love, you can't really just buy that, because the heart does not negotiate, first of all. I've mentioned this in other videos. If you could just buy it, it wouldn't be real, because you cannot summon that. It happens by itself. So what you can do, actually, is simulate it. You can take it out of context. You can do the deed, so to speak. But that's just like the symbol of the thing, not the actual thing. The actual thing is when there's a whole picture involved. You're not just doing something willy-nilly with no expectation of permanency, with no preamble, with no feelings necessarily, and paying for it, either with it or for it, right? Well, that's what you get when you pay for it. When you pay with it, you get something simulated. You get something fake. You get the symbol is all you get. You don't get the real thing. And it should always be someone you really love. And hopefully that's obvious. If it's not obvious, then you're doing it wrong. And you're hurting people. You're hurting me indirectly. I'm going to tell you all about it. If you want to talk to me, reach out to whitehotrobot@gmail.com. Love to hear from you. Have a great day.